So I found the ants. You'll never believe where I found them. I don't know why they're craftable. Just a small ant. Do you really want to keep it? They take like 16 hours a piece. And they don't cost anything. I could just craft 1,000 ants if I was willing to wait like about almost 2 years for it to be collected. It'll be interesting. Well, I guess I just don't need this alchemist anymore. I'll have an interesting collection. Considering that the anteater's talking about having like 50,000 ants, no, 1 million ants. I don't think crafting them is no. I don't think that's gonna be a thing. Anyway, we're about to get our frog. Let's go ahead and 25 GP and a shark appeal. I mean, you know, it's not bad, I guess. It's not the worst pulls I've ever had. Anyway, oh wait, you know what I need? I need 100K that I can invest. Actually, to push the defense up. Okay. Ba-da-da-da-on! The frog. Like, it goes away, and it comes back, and it's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times the size. Yeah. Yeah, to grow tenfold like that is pretty freaking awesome. Alright, so, even though ants aren't listed, let's see if we get any. I hope I don't discover I need to bring honey with me or something. I didn't check trade items. It might be in trade items. No ants. No ants. No events. Oh, whoa, there we are. 68 ants also followed you. You tried to scare them away, but they didn't want to listen. Okay. I mean, all right. But this time I only got 46. Why? What's different? Ooh. We got our asses handed to us. How did that happen? I'll have to investigate this. That's really unfortunate. Okay, now you did extra rooms. 85. The volcano's the place to get ants. That might just be random. Okay, so you guys lost. Why did you lost? I guess I just put it up too high. Okay. Now, normal feed. Alt full. Oh yeah, you feel like a big boy now, don't you? The power gap between the one over here and this poor little... Actually, the bee has... Oh, right, because it's on a level campaign. But then we look down here, and it's just like... Okay. So now we have some interesting options. But first... Ooh, you need to be told to eat mighty food, and you need to be told you hate growth campaigns. At least for now. I'm gonna swap you out. Yeah, this is where you go now. Now, we can do something interesting. Something I noticed. We have both Dungeon XP and Class XP. So I want to experiment with this. First, it's evolving time. So glad to get a new supporter. Yeah. I don't know, man. Is it really worth that one pet stone? That's a lot to ask. Okay. Now what we're going to do... I don't think you will ever adventure or ever be in the dungeon again. So I'm going to say drain. But you see, you're only level 16, so we find the question, is it really worth doing? There's you, there's the rabbit. You're doing the dungeon thing right now, but you shouldn't be. I think the gold dragon I might never use in dungeons again, maybe. Maybe I will. Boy, who do I want to take all their dungeon levels away? Maybe the hedgehog, actually. Maybe the hedgehog. Because I'm slightly uncertain, I'll just go with this. This is one I can be sure, yes, I'll spend the 25 GP I just got from the draw. Okay, boom. But now, what if I wanted class XP? But does the class XP get its own separate category, or does it get lumped in with this? I really don't want to take his class levels. There's nobody whose class levels I want to steal. Like, there's no one I'm just like, oh, you don't need those class levels. But I'm curious to test it and see what happens. Okay, hold on. The new level would be 2. Oh my gosh, I think I understand. Hold on. Give XP. Boom, level 13. But if I say your class XP, I think I get it now. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's so cool. 5% goes into this pool, and I can use it to push up their levels. Okay, cool. Here you get to have a water spear, a water vest, and you can have a steel ring. Sure. I don't know why I gave you this spear, but whatever. Enjoy it. Oh my gosh. Okay, cool. All right. So next up will be the bee. You'll be an alchemist. Okay. I've still got a little bit to finish up this run. But now, challenges. You. This is a challenge that works like doing 2 rebirths in a row, resetting your multipliers to their starting values. This is similar to the Ultimate Pet Challenge, but campaigns will do nothing here. What do you mean? Do you mean a growth campaign will return 0? I really hate that. That might not be what it... But campaigns will do nothing here. How am I supposed to interpret it? Okay, fine. I have to assume growth campaigns would return a value of 0. You would have to offer me a hell of a reward to want to do this. All my pets would be sitting around doing nothing except the Dungeoneers. Defeat bosses in dungeon will power up your pets instead. That's kind of a cool way of doing it. Depth 1, multiply your stats by 2. Depth 2 by 12. Depth 3 by 70. Higher difficulties can increase this. Rebirthing will cancel this challenge. After each challenge finished, you need to defeat stronger P-balls. Oh, it's going to be like a P-ball challenge. Add to... Up to ball. Okay, alright. Defeat Hunt Overlord Ball with your pets. And that'll then become P-Ball 1, P-Ball 2, up to 20. Okay. Decreases the time needed to clear one room in dungeons by 1%. I like the reward. I like the reward a lot. I'd be able to get more materials. Actually, you'd be able to do more events, so that's more pet stones and stack growth too, potentially. 40 challenge points, that's good too. I want to attempt it because it's interesting, but that... I need my growth campaigns right now. That's a hell of a turn-off. That is a hell of a turn-off. Ugh. For now, we'll focus. We'll focus on other things. But I'll keep that in mind. I have enough ants? I have enough ants, right? Right? Oh. It's the difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the more ants I get. Ah. How many do I need? How many do I need for you? How many ants are you going to eat to evolve? Well, inevitably I'll get this new blacksmith. Inevitably. Alright, so I was thinking about it. The frog and the bee are really critically good for early players. I mean, not just because you get more pets super early, which is really good on newer players, and those pets get all the feedings and everything. You know, not just that. They still need an early blacksmith, but I really think that the mouse is the ideal candidate for the first blacksmith. You remember when I made the squirrel a support originally, way back? And just how big a deal having a support early on was? And so now they put in a support right here. So, yeah, great. And then the alchemist. You wouldn't have an alchemist until the snake, who takes a lot to evolve. Because don't forget, this one here, this is an event pet. A new player might have to wait a year to get their hands on this thing, depending on when they started playing. So, yeah. Getting an early alchemist and early support is actually just what new players need, I'd say. Also, having the added water and wind type. I mean, you don't really get water types until you get down to here. But you need 3 of them for the water temple. So, I mean, it's... I don't know. I think it helps. I think it helps. Anyway, I also might be overthinking things. Let's give our bee... Let's see... 53 more ants. 68 more ants. 85 more ants. 600 damage received. Do you think I can push this up to 8? I don't know. I don't think I can. I might try it, but... Where can I see how many ants I got? Okay, I've got 405 of the buggers. So, how many do I need? 1,000, 10,000, 100,000? What do you want from me, game? How many volcano ants can there possibly be? Well, ahem. For you, your favorite food is mighty food. You now henceforth hate growing. You're happy as you are. I mean, obviously, I have to name you. There's no other name I could give it. I mean, come on now. There's no way I could not name it Beedrill. You know, it would have been great if it started out as a little worm thing and then it evolved into a bee. Ah, or at least the cocoon and then the bee. Oh well. Ooh, I need Mystic Garden upgrades. Oh, let's not forget. I don't know, guys. This is hard. I don't know if I can get 10 upgrades. Okay. You wanna be an alchemist. Yes. Okay. So, a windy alchemist, huh? It's interesting. Now, I can put you to work on any number of interesting things. I think you're gonna start working with ice. Let's see. 8 hours. Oh, wait a sec. Hold on. Class XP. I've only got a couple hundred. Anyone I can drain of XP to give it to the bee's class level. I'm pretty sure I'm never going to use you again. Do I really want to burn 25 GP on what little you've got? I don't know. That's a good question. I'm using the slime right now. And the goat. You know what? Yes. Monsieur Goat. I'm replacing you with something. I don't know what. I guess the hedgehog. I guess. Alright. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Then I can go over here and I'll be like, Class XP. Give XP. Boom, level 7. Just like that. Oh, I love that ability. Then I go over here and I'm like, now you can get more ice in your 8 hours. 8 hours, right? Yeah, it's more or less right. Okay, cool. So you've got a lot of growing to do. But eventually you'll get your craft speed up. Experience 122%, 124%, 109%. Well, anyway. So eventually I intend to turn the camel into an adventurer. A nice level 17 adventurer to do all sorts of stuff. And then we'll just have the 2 alchemists running concurrently. I'm tempted to take the 42 levels off of you and give the XP to someone. But what if I need the snake? What if I need to have the snake? I'ma do it. Okay. No. Class XP. I could give you 2 levels that way. The anteater, on the other hand, would be a blacksmith I could give it to. Currently, you've found less than 200 ants. Bonus? 0%. Yeah, okay. You'd actually gain a level from that. I mean, that would help him forge better equipment, which would be nice. I mean, that'd be kind of cool to have better gear, and inevitably he's going to be replaced by one of the others who's specialized in blacksmithing, but I don't know what to do with this XP. There's a lot of things I could do with it. 2 levels as a supporter. 7 levels of supporter. I'm going to hang on to a portion of it. I'll put you up a whole lot. Okay. Now you heal a heck of a lot. Now you heal a heck of a lot better. Not amazing, but better. Alright. So now you're back on the spot. But you're not going to be long. Then it's going to be Mr. Spaghetti who gets a go. Alright. Alright. And you're back to gaining stats off of the forest. Whee! I don't know, I think you could do 8. How much more dangerous is that? It's basically 10 points of attack on the Acolyte of Flames. There's the defense, there's the speed, which now gives extra turns. Really, if I had a blacksmith in here so I could use burning weapons, I'd probably be, well, I don't know if they could handle a 4-hour thing, but they could definitely handle 1 hour. Yes. It's over 9,000! There was no way I could not say that when that number comes up. I think it's a law of the internet. I think it's a crime to see that and not comment upon it. Yeah. So yeah, we're going to burn through a ton of these materials. We'll probably make a crap ton of health potions and other just assorted stuff. And then, because I mean, I've got no end of frickin' herbs at this point. I should be like, I feel like making 1,000 of these. And I'd still have 12,000 of these left. Yeah, no. We're going to have them do a ton of work before I convert him. If I do these challenges over here, it would make it, I would be able to get more materials faster, and that would be really nice. I have to say, I really do like the rewards. But I'm really afraid to even try them right now. I don't know. I'm curious. I wanna just play one so I get a good feel for how hard it is and stuff. Potentially every hour and a half I could increase my stats by 2, 3 times over, so that'd be 2, 4, 8. Every hour and a half I could multiply them 8x. Or every 4 hours I could, let's see, so that's 8x times another 8x, 64, and for the remainder of an hour, whereas this would end up with 12 times 12 times 12. Oh yeah, no, that's way better. Yeah, no, what we need to do. But my parties, I only have one party who could get to depth 2. But then the difficulties increase this, and then that's a factor to consider as well, and I don't know. Anyway, we'll continue crafting stuff for now. see. My penguin. Hey, Pen. You should have a water spear. A good one. Not a lot of great options here, but take what you can get. Okay. And since you're doing this, you might as well get a water spear as well. We've got a couple flame swords still lying around. I guess I can give one to you. Here you go, Sonic. Okay, those are still into work. That's still doing its thing. You can have a water spear. I don't know. Here you. For now, I'll just let you wield this. Okay, yeah, these just aren't quite done cooking yet. And then that leaves, yeah, okay, anyway. As you were, you know, slightly stronger for what that's worth. Right then. Not long now before I've completed this might challenge. Well, couple of things. First, I can't find ants listed anywhere in my statistics. But I did look over here and I got 50, 51, but only a 26% right now on Mystic. Well, we're gonna work on some more water gear. Man, this number though, it's a sad number. It'll get better once some of this stuff is built and equipped. It's just being worked on right now. So, you're supposed to be specialized in woodworking. What is this? How many pieces of garbage are you going to put out? You know, I should probably just fire you. I should probably just tell you you're fired at this point because you keep producing garbage. Look at this. C. Come on, man. And now a D on a tier 2. But anyway, you can probably see the big news over here. What we've really been waiting for. Okay. Alright. Personally, I think this is a terrible idea that's going to make it weaker, but, well, we'll see. Just when the two souls were starting to get along, starting to be friends and work together and... Okay. Alright, so you walk around, you've got a little crab claw thing here and multiple legs. You're turning into some kind of insect person. Alright. You can improve Undine if you give it a soul of Undine. Well, why didn't you tell me that in the first place? What was I doing fooling around with all this other weird stuff? Then am I going to have to give it another negative soul? Probably. Alright, I need to give you a soul of Undine. My goodness. You're a 41,000. You're 10,000 points stronger than Goldie. You have a plus 11%. In dungeons, all non-boss enemies will suffer 1% of their max damage as water damage every turn. Now your Undine looks almost decent and doesn't have to hide anymore. But wasn't she supposed to be very powerful? Her life force doesn't look too strong yet. Are you kidding? She's by far the most powerful thing I've got. She shames my dragons. Ah, but her life force doesn't look too strong yet. 1% per turn is actually an amazing ability. That's going to build up. If I paired her with the elephant, we could have a pretty scary team than just a bunch of supports at that point. Like, yeah, we'll just let them slowly die. Just get worn down. Alright. Well. Oh, by the way, I'm up to 1,400 ants. But it's not enough! I don't know, maybe it's 10,000 I'll need. So, we're all working, let me see, 7-ish hours. Good enough. You can kind of see the difference between a level 7 and a level 14 here. Okay. Now... oh, what am I in for this time? I'm quite sure that this will be needed for Undine's final form. Okay, so it's only one more step, is it? Sure, it's only one more? Okay, well, final form is final form, and then you can evolve it. So it's not really a final form now, is it? Alright, what are the ingredients? Weirdly, there's no magic ice needed. How can that be? Alright, 10 shadow essence. 15 phoenix feathers. Alright, 50 of my magical herbs. 150 never melt ice, but that's on top of 2 water souls. So that add another 60 to that. Wait, won't this just be a... wait, those are improved. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's hundreds of never melt ice. Then it's just going to be filled with souls. Why did I make the negative soul if we were going to just fill it without, just jam it with a ton more? Well, anyway. 5. A stone that emits a faint fire aura. Faint, you say. Pain in the butt. Weirdly, I don't need to actually complete the what I'm prepping everything for here with the water temple. I don't actually need to do that one. Huh. Wasn't that interesting? 5, 5, 5, 5. And a crap ton of ice. Alright. Well, I'm still going to focus on doing the water temple. Then we're just going to have to do a lot of these. I'm going to need a ton of potions. It's a good thing I have 3 alchemists. We're going to focus on getting the ghost evolved. Once we have the ghost as a rogue, I'll give him a bunch of class XP. Just blam! He'll join the party as a rogue. I'll see if I can't get 3 rogues in on this for most of these runs and just bring back bucket loads of the stuff. Meanwhile, you guys, once you finish with the iron bars, I want to evolve my rock too. But we're going to need a ton of health potions. Well, we have a ton of health potions already. We've got a good amount. And we've got this frog now. I mean, it's kind of under-leveled, but we might be able to solve that with some of these XP things. 41,000. It's pretty freaking good. I kind of want to do the day pet challenge right now. Right this second. But no. We still need the most important thing. We're at 300 out of 1,000. Currently, the fastest no-rebirth challenge is 1 day, 9 hours. I just need to bring that down. Having the wood gear and stuff, getting this bonus up to something decent might help, as would completing the rest of these. But I think doing these is by far the best for me, but just because of scheduling things, I'm probably just going to do 1 more of these, and then I'll probably end up doing 4 of these during the weekdays, and then switching back on the weekends. It's probably going to be a back and forth kind of thing, just because of my own life schedule for the next couple of weeks. But I'm so close! I don't know, we'll see if I can find a way to just spam those. You'll need 2,000 more. There are, I think, 16 things here. Basically, you need them all to go up by 100 and less than 150. We're close. We're close. Anyway, how long is it taking each one to go? About a minute apiece. So 2 hours? A little more than 2 hours? Something like that. Huh. Alright, cool then. Anyway. The sad thing is bringing this thing up by 8,000 is worth not even a 1% gain to the generator. Oh well. Can't be helped. Undine is such a badass right now. I mean, I like the Pegasus. I love the Phoenix. But, I don't know. I think I'll wait till I get you 1 more step. Then you'll get to be in the bragging rights position. Okay, a little Undie. Right then. Right then. Okay, so I've decided a couple of things. Let's just scoop up our earnings here. And then I'll talk and show and tell, and all that. Okay. Yay, ants! What? Doggone it, I'm being too greedy again. Really? Only difficulty 5? And yet you lost? Well, anyway. Alright. So, when looking at my items, I can make I can make over 100 a day. We'll just call it 100 a day that I can convert. I've got enough iron to make the ghost, which is what I want, to evolve it. Assuming I can meet the water temple, that is, on depth 2. Wood is my next big target for the rock, and also the fact that I'm working with it. So wood is my highest priority at this particular moment. Actually, water is kind of my highest priority, but wood is up there. So I've decided to do that one first. I've decided that I'm going to take the book out, and the book can go, well, maybe the book doesn't want to go there. Here you go. There you go. Alright, anyway, that puts me with an extra rogue in the forest, which will help. I kind of want to throw the frog in too, but I'm not gonna. Okay. Next. Give me that. Actually, let's go ahead and I'll really quickly rebirth. I was seriously considering doing, but I think I just, there's only 6 more. I'm gonna try to just do these. There we go. Good. We'll just get this one more here. Almost. Then we're going to spend some pet stones. Okay. So, total might challenge. Yes. Okay. So, what I was going to say... I'm going to take the extra item slots. I'm probably going to need inventory space soon as well. Though I begrudge it because these... I need pet tokens. I need my pet tokens. Okay. Now, with that, I should be able to do everything I need, and maybe this leads to the chameleon. Maybe not. Okay, so in the forest, I know I need torches. Need to make some more of those. Oh wait, can I just buy them? Yeah, I can just do this. I'll just take 50. My pet stones. I had so many of them. Okay. I need health potions. Now in the forest, it's going to consume extra health potions because of wounded pet, unfortunately. I can't help that. But I don't actually need holy water. Boots, torch, rogue. Yeah, no, I just need pet food. So, yeah, we're building up a good amount of this stuff, aren't we? Okay. We're ready for everything. Anything and everything now. Right? So... Okay. The Swampy Ancient's a little bit of a problem. Actually, we're not running a lot of fire anymore. So no, it's not. Okay, cool. So... I've been meaning to read these forever. We've got double rogues, so hopefully we'll get our super awesome magical wood more quickly. Hopefully. In the meantime, let's see. We've got a sentient tree that is furious at your incursion into his grove. What? Does the tree ant hate animals? Denizens of the inner grove. They move very fast and impale your pets on their horns. They tower over your pets and attack with powerful blows and noxious breath. Even larger than golems, they're the slowest creature in this part of the forest, but they carry entire trees that they smash your pets with. These stone sentinels live on large trees and are very territorial. If you get too close, they swarm down and tear apart intruders with their sharp claws. Must be big trees to have freaking gargoyles in them. A large lumbering construct made of stone. When it is not bashing your pets, it likes to break apart the soil so more things can grow. Oh, well, that's nice. In this ancient, the rot took root in the inside of his body. It turned the inside of his body into a swamp. Now toxic water sloshes around inside it and splashes against its enemies to lethal effect. Small and shaped like a mushroom, it infects your pets with powerful fungal magic. A humanoid shambler made entirely of moss. Most attacks bounce off his spongy body. The creatures of the forest answer his call, and he devastates your pets with earthen magic, so the high speed will give him extra turns. Looks like for the most part we're dealing with 50 speed on average. There are some outliers, a 10, a 75, a 35. This guy's a bit of a problem, though. Actually, the buff to make speed give you multiple turns seems to be entirely in my advantage. So. No, I don't think you guys are ready for floor 2. Although when I finish outfitting you all, maybe I could be doing that. Okay. And that leaves this troop. Well, I think you are fit for volcano duty. Yeah, I think that's what y'all do. Okay. Oh, the price I paid for that one extra slot. Still, it's good. It's good to have the extra slot. It's good to have dual rogues. Once I get this guy, I can potentially run 3 at a time. Let's see, class, a level 11 and a level 9. It's a bit weird to imagine a reindeer sneaking up and picking your pocket. I guess that's where Santa gets all the toys from, huh? The dark truth revealed. Alright, Rudolph, I need you to break into this factory and steal all the toys and bring them out. Alright. Okey-dokes. As we continue to, I've been continuing to sample these at a rate of 1 a day. Nothing interesting has come out, or I'd report on it. God, it's been forever since I've gotten pet stones from them. But my day will come in time. Running Forest 2, I'll get extra draws. So, you know, there's that. But as soon as I finish these, as soon as I'm doing the No-rebirth challenges, I should be getting tons of items out of item camps again. Campaigns will do nothing here. It's just the biggest turnoff. It's just like, no. I spent so long building these pets up and making their campaigns good. Perhaps if it had been a much earlier in the game, that had been an option, I'd have been more excited about it. But at this stage in the game, I'm just like, ugh. We'll do them eventually, but there's no rush. No rush. None at all. Well, forget pet tokens. I think it's time that I purchase Satan. That'll be my new pet now. Yep. It's the only logical solution. You know, it wasn't all that long ago that I climbed up the pea balls as high as possible and got myself a beautiful box. And I can't decide how much stronger I've become since then. I mean, really. I mean, where do I even begin? Like, okay, so to start with, increasing my attack by 50%. That should make me 50% stronger, right? Well, I've also got the Mystic, and I've got a bunch of gear I haven't equipped yet, but we'll just ignore the build speed and some of the other stuff, but still. There's that. Also, the hit point boost is larger. Then, of course, there's the challenges. Because I knocked out, well, I've done 20 total might challenges. That's 40% right there, but pretty soon that'll be more. Be more like 100% before long, but still. Okay, we'll just count this 40%. But then I've done all of the all-achievement challenges. I've also done a little bit here and there of other things, but then there's all the added clones that I've bought since then, and the crystal power. I put in these planet level bonuses. Oh yeah, I also did some of these. Oh man, I've done so many things. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, also, all this focus on might has actually been building up the might numbers too. I mean, we can't really see them right now because we're in the middle of a challenge, but it's going up. I think it's something like 1.5 million right now, and I think I estimated that these challenges were going to be like a 20% increase? I'm not certain. Like just so many factors, and that's not even bringing into account the pets. I've got more pets. The pets are significantly stronger now, especially Undine over here. We've got higher stats than we ever did. This thing over here is busy increasing the value of my divinity generator. How much stronger have I become? Oh, of course, this in and of itself is a huge boost. If I took this off of growth campaigns and used it on like multiplier campaigns or something, the results would be enormous. Yeah, no. And then I'm going to do the day challenges soon. Inevitably, there will be a reason to climb more P-balls. Inevitably. How much stronger have I grown? So pretty soon I'm going to be converting these into flood spears. I'm going to make vests. We'll just use the steel rings again. I'm not going to make custom water accessories. But I did make custom bracelets. So yeah, we're actually going to be ready to go before much longer. I'll be able to form a party. I thought about it. It's definitely going to have these three in it when I do the water temple. And then it's going to have the stone, because it's really high level and just awesome. The mouse. And Sebastian here. No, that's not right. That's not. Something's wrong. You have to have 3 water types. We're missing a water type. It might be in place of the cat. I think it is. 2 supporters. I do want that frog in there. Actually, I've been giving the frog the bonus XP. It's already up to level 27. If I bring both the frog and the fairy, let's see. Frog, fairy, Sebastian. But I want both the stone and the mouse. I want the. I don't know, we'll do it soon. I'll figure this out. Link is the most likely one to be cut, but that 2 supporter thing... Triple XP is nice. I don't like missing out on the treasure, but I don't think I'll be bringing a rogue with me. Or maybe I will. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. Oh, right. 3 of 5. I'll be done with doing the forest soon. Then I'll move my main party to something else, and someone else will do the forest. I'll probably go straight to the volcano. I'll just probably take them there next. But we need a blacksmith with us for that. I suppose I could do the mountain, but I don't have defenders, so it's horrific on my potions. Maybe I'll do the scrapyard next. Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, we'll be doing the water adventure very soon. You hear that? You'll be visiting the water park. You'll love it. It's horrible. Alright. Right then. Clunk. Clunk. Oh yeah, I didn't even bring up the GP. I'll probably end up spending it on something again. I already know what I'm going to spend most of it on. Anyway. Alright, I've decided. It is time to spend all my GP. Okay, not all of it, but a lot. I am now significantly weaker than I was 30 seconds ago. But I don't have to stay up as late waiting for the clones to finish making. From now on, they will be faster. Much faster. And that's worth a lot to me. Now, if I can just up my creation speed some, then I can go running off and do a day no divinity challenge and, you know, get a much higher score. I could certainly get a much higher score. And I mean, I suppose I should probably make some wind gear as well. Oh man, I can actually feel the difference. I can actually feel how much faster this is. It's great. It's not enough. I need a creation count of over 1,000. Well, anyway. I think that's about right. You're going to be done growing soon. Then I'll have to pick another one. Maybe I'll just set this group to just start upping themselves for a while. 'Cause, I mean... Well... Let's look through my horde. Alright. You lot... You're actually kind of weak, weirdly, except they have this rock here that's just all-powerful. Man, I wish you had a blacksmith with you. It'd be really worth having. Maybe I should send you guys here for a while. But then you really wish you had a rogue. But the volcano will eat you alive in an 8-hour run. So I guess I'll just put you here and hope for the best. Ugh, such a waste of extra materials I could be gathering, but you know what, whatever, it's fine. My crafters are too busy crafting. Okay. 8 hours is a long run, but you know what? I'm sure you'll be fine. Man. Our defense is terrible. 67, 71, 90. And then up here in the front row, it's like, yeah, there's 155 over here with the octopus, but that's about it. Anyway, I think tomorrow I'll probably make an attempt at the water temple and hopefully evolve my ghost. I'm not super confident in my ability to take it now, but I'll put everything I got into it. I've been working gear up. I just looked at one of my fire swords that was high quality and went, put 1 point into it. That's what he's doing. I still gotta do, I'll try to forge at least one of these bracelets and, you know, upgrade a few things. Yeah. Anyway. Man. Faster creations. I wonder if this will give me trouble because I'll suddenly find I have more difficulty because it'll want to make 500 universes. Oh well. It's also good over here in my general stuff. Let me see. Power surge levels. Holy crap, we're kicking ass with those. Wow, look at how much those are worth. Yeah. Where is creations? So total power surge levels are actually worth more than total creations. I haven't looked in a while. Creations used to be my biggest thing. Huh. Oh. Where's the might? Does might show up? Jeez. Look at that. Look at that. Makes all these seem kind of pathetic. Yeah, no. Wow. Power surge levels. I have some challenges ahead of me. Huh. Well, anyway. The extra creation count helps me in most challenges, but not a lot. Well, most challenges that aren't, you know, reset GP. But it doesn't help a lot. Like, it's good, but it's I know it's not the best thing I could be spending my GP on. But my gosh, did I want it. I wanted it so badly. Anyway, we'll save up more GP towards where we going next. I keep thinking about ways I could take these out faster, you know? I keep thinking about it. I don't have a lot of good answers. I really don't. I really don't. Wow. The funny thing is, I feel kind of like no-rebirth challenges is the fastest way to make no-rebirth challenges faster. Because I think they'll give me the most power for my time once I finish these up. Yeah. Right then.